Good morning, National Dayers! It's Mrs. Erickson. Today is Thursday, November 17th. It is the 321st day of the year. There are 44 days left. Happy National Homemade Bread Day.
On November 17th, homes will fill with warm, comforting aromas, reminding us to slow down and enjoy National Homemade Bread Day. Yeast bread calls for us to slow down. We need to spend time with each other as we work the dough and let it rest and rise before baking. Quick breads allow a special treat to share and enjoy with coffee or tea. Other homemade breads such as donuts, pretzels, muffins, and biscuits add variety to our everyday meal, and making them with friends and family brings joy and an opportunity to exchange recipes. Those who make homemade bread commit to using good ingredients and investing in the time. They make it not only because they love the flavor, but because they know the people they love the flavor as well. Homemade bread enriches the flavors of our meals and the flavors of our conversations too. Bread is full of symbolism around the world, across cultures and religions. In our lives, bread is valuable. We consider our livelihood to be our daily bread. We're making it, breaking it, consuming it as part of our faith. Bread can be exciting if it's sliced or boring if it's white. There's a bonus bread too. However, it seems a bit messy if it's buttered on both sides. Then again, when we roll in the dough, it's messy too. Bake it and it becomes heavy bread, but it means the same thing. Take out your recipe box and get to baking. It's the best thing since sliced bread. Today is also National Baklava Day, National Hiking Day, National Rural Health Day, and Social Enterprise Day. Okay, National Dayers, today we're going to make homemade bread in a bag. Gather the following ingredients. You'll need 3 cups of flour divided into 3 different cups, 3 tablespoons of sugar, a package of rapid rise yeast, a cup of warm water, 3 tablespoons of oil, and 1.5 teaspoons of salt. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take the flour, the sugar, and the yeast and add in the water and make sure that the water is warm. And then you're going to pour it into a plastic bag and mix it up really well. And then let it rest for 10 minutes at room temperature, and then it's going to start to bubble. You want to open up the bag and put in 1 cup of flour and the oil and the salt, and then seal the bag again and squish that up until it's mixed really well. And then once that's well blended, you're going to add in the last cup of flour, close the bag and mix it one more time. And you're going to really have to mix it. Then you're going to take it out of the bag and you're going to knead the bread until it's really well mixed together. And then you want to place it in a pan and let it rest for about 30 minutes. And then bake it in a 375-degree oven for about a half an hour. Just keep an eye on it. If the bread turns golden brown before then, you'll want to take it out. Now this will make 2 little loaves of bread or 1 big loaf of bread, depending on the size pan you have. But look at this bread. It looks delicious. Well done, National Dayers.
All right, National Dayers. Well, he doesn't want to keep his chef's hat on, but I mean, he looks adorable. He's not happy about looking adorable. You are the most forgiving animal on the planet, and I adore you. All right, National Dayers. We made some amazing bread. No, you can't have that. He's trying to steal my bread. Keep smiling, National Dayers. Have a thoughtful Thursday. Get some homemade bread. Don't let your cat eat it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. You're right. That is good.
it's time for super spectacular shoutouts. Shoutouts today start us off with Veronica, Louisa, Howard, Dominic, Audrea, Denise, Ava, and Aiden, and everyone in the Special Education Transition Program at SLDC Speech and Language Development Center in Buena Park, California. Next up is Mr. Shaw and everyone in the high school special education program at Marshall High School in Marshall, Michigan. Third up today is Ms. Megan and everyone in the grades 8 through 11 at Berger Baylor School for Students with Autism in Garden City, Michigan. Fourth up today is Cindy and everyone in the 9th through 12th grade transition program at Somerville High School in Somerville, Maryland. Fifth up today is Mrs. Kaplan and everyone in the Life Skills program, grades 6 through 8 at Cedar Brook Middle School in Wyncote, Pennsylvania. Our sixth shout out today goes out to Mrs. Emily and everyone in the high school program at Ruth Parker Eason School in Millersville, Maryland. And our seventh shout out today goes out to Mrs. Biles and everyone in the 6th through 8th grade ECS class at Holly Ridge Middle School in Holly Springs, North Carolina. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your support. I hope you loved your shout out. Teachers, if you'd like to get your class a shout out, just complete the Google form. The link can be found below this video in the description. And here it is, our updated super spectacular shout out map.